Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Please let me know if you can hear me. I am having some weird technical issues on my end. So just let me know you hear me.
Dearest gentle viewer, take your place. Diamonds gather with cozy grace. Tea is poured, the kettle is warm. The parlor is open. Welcome home.
Good morning, everyone. Excuse me. Microphones in the chat, just letting me know you hear me, you hear everything. I'm seeing a little funkiness over here on my end, of course, today. But I just want to make sure you guys hear everything okay before I switch over to the game screen. But good morning, everyone. Well, good morning, afternoon, good evening, depending on what it is for you. It is definitely still morning for me. Happy Monday. Okay. Thank you guys for being here with me. I mean, we've been hanging out for the past couple of Monday mornings together. Um, but obviously, this is my birthday stream, is our last stream for the month of February. And I realized, oh, if I don't do my birthday stream today, the next time we meet will be March. So here we are. Okay, so I am going to scroll up. I did see a lot of movement and chatter. I want to get through the chat before I try to switch to the game screen, just in case. Um, so yeah, I'm excited. Let's see who all is here. Do not forget, um, so it looks like it was Nicole, then Coco. Do not forget to claim your first, second, or third spot in the chat. You do get in-stream currency for hanging out. In case you are new and lurking, you can check your currency balance, your sugar cube balance, exclamation point sugar cube. Let us go here. And then we have a few other fun parlor commands that you can play around with, as well as some redemptions that you can use your sugar cubes on. Okay, so first in the stream, we had, I guess, yeah, it was Nicole. I just want to make sure I wasn't like seeing it wrong. So, Nicole, if you guys do not know Nicole, aka NYC Hearts Gaming, she is an amazing creator here on YouTube. Cozy variety, cozy, cozy variety gamer, playing DDV, Animal Crossing, Stars. What is the name of that game again? Starland or Star Sand? Oh goodness, Star Sand Island. There we go. Heartopia, and whatever her heart desires, honestly. So go check her out. It is a cozy, chaotic good time over there. If you like it here, then you will definitely have a good time over there. And thank me later. Next in the stream, we had Coco, naturally Coco, just stopping by to drop a like. It'll probably be a very long time before I can join a weekday morning stream. Oh no, Coco. But it is always a good time when you are able to pop by. If you are still here, I hope you are having an amazing start to your day, an amazing work day, start to your week, and all the things. Naturally, Coco's another amazing creator here, decorating creator, especially when it comes to DDV and Animal Crossing. She has a very robust catalog of speed builds and decorating videos and tours on her channel. So if you're just looking for decorating inspiration, especially in ACNH when it comes to Happy Home Paradise, you are going to be right at home over there, no pun intended. So definitely go check her out and thank me later. Um, Sissix, welcome in, Sissix. Happy day. How are you? How's the weather where you are? Also, Nicole, how is the weather? Anyone who's affected by the snow today, hopefully it's not bad enough that everything is shut down, but just bad enough that you're having a cozy snow day. Sussex, welcome in. How are you? All right, everyone is saying hi, hello to one another. Nicole, you are working today. Yeah, you work from home, so snow days, I guess, don't even apply to you, no matter what what it is. Sussex, I am also excited for the stream. Negative 11 degrees. Oh my Lanta. That is, I know you always say you're used to it. I will never get used to it. The wind is crazy. Okay, wind can definitely make a huge difference when it's already cold and snowing. So I hope you are able to be safe and keep warm, regardless of what's going on outside. Nicole, you have over a foot of snow. Oh, they meant it when they said a blizzard was coming. Um, Hopefully you don't have to go in it at all. And you can just be safe and cozy at home. Yep, no plans to leave the house. Yep, that's what I like to hear. Sissix and Nicole chatting. And thank you for the happy birthday, Sissix. Um, all right, so there goes Nicole's link. Wonderful. Cress, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Good morning. Welcome in, friend. Long time no see. If you guys do not know, Cozy Crest plays an amazing, cozy uh, decorator and gamer here on YouTube. If you go to her channel, you are going to see a massive catalog of DDV tours, speed builds, tutorials if you're into Touch of Magic, all of the things as it relates to decorating in DDV. So go check out Cress. If you like it here, definitely you will enjoy all of her content over there. Thank me later. Everyone saying hi to Cress. Cress, enjoy your lurk. It was nice seeing your name pop into chat. Flower Loki, hi, hello, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Happy Monday. Stuck inside all day. The snow is crazy. Oh, you are having a snow day. You are one of the ones affected, Flower Loki. Hopefully, you are safe and warm and able to just be inside warm and cozy. Wesley, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Monday. You are stuck at work with wenches. Oh, Wesley. I might DoorDash some food. I say do it. Whatever brings you some comfort and peace of mind, I say do it. Okay, how far from the bottom am I? Heavenly, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the birthday wishes. How are you today? Oh, well, okay, finally all melted, and then this happens. That's what I've been hearing. So a lot of my family and friends are in the Northeast, and they were basically just saying we just started seeing the sidewalk, and now there's snow again. So yeah, I'm so sorry, Flower Loki. Like I said, hopefully you can at least be inside and safe. I don't see any first, second, or thirds. Y'all must not want y'all sugar cubes unless they're at the bottom and I haven't gotten there yet. Thank you guys for the microphones and the confirmations. Good morning, Zach. Happy National Banana Bread Day. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is I should ask my husband to make some banana bread. My husband makes an amazing banana bread, and I think we have some banana that might just be at its prime, ready to ripen. So that's what I'm hearing. Thank you for that, Zach. All right, let's see. Sound is good. So yes, guys, that is the menu. We have our fun commands that you can just use. No sugar cubes required. And then we have our exchange list, what you can use for redemptions. There are some new additional changed ones. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check if I updated this menu. We're gonna get through this together. So yeah, I'll just walk you guys through what the new ones might be because I didn't put them on here. I see Sissix redeemed third. I don't see a first or a second. So clearly, Coco and Nicole don't want their sugar cubes. That's what I'm hearing. That is what I was told. All right, so let's get Sissix those 5 additional sugar cubes because we reward early arrivals here in the parlor. Six 950 sugar cube. Oh, let's go ahead and see who is topping the tally today to start the stream, because there tends to always be a shakeup midway through. Jamie, welcome in. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Oh, so you guys are negative temps, high winds, and expecting snow. Now, I need you guys to pick a struggle. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Jamie. I heard an alert. I will be right there. um, just scrolling down. Ba, 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 da, ba. Um, oh, you would be happy for snow day if you didn't just, you know what? Yeah. The shoveling is actually not fun at all. I had to shovel. This was many, many years ago. Um, actually, exactly 10 years ago, I believe. And I had to shovel out my car, and my body ached for a week. And I was like, never again. If I know snow is coming, I am finding an indoor parking garage. I still lived in the city at the time. I was like, I'm finding an indoor parking garage and putting my car in there. I hated it. Hated every bit of it. Stormy, welcome in, welcome in. And yes, you did make it to alive. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Heavenly, we got an inch of snow, but it melted nice. So just very windy, 28 degrees. Oof. Hopefully, you are not outside in that weather. Everyone saying hi, hello. Thank you, Weezy, for the birthday wishes. Welcome in, welcome in. And is this your first time in the parlor? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the parlor. I hope you decided to stay a while. I remember when I lived up north, I was working at a gas station during a blizzard, and one of my job requirements was to shovel snow no matter what. It sounds dumb. Stormy. Janice, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Happy day, happy day. Welcome in. And that is what the alert was. Nicole touching buttons. Nicole, thank you so, so much for the super chat. Thank you so, so very, very much. Congratulations. Let me be your first super chat. And you are. And you are. Let's all raise a glass to Nicole, aka NYC Hearts Gaming. Thank you so much. All right, so six, did it give you your points? I'm not seeing it. If not, I will have to, I guess, do it the old-fashioned way. Unable to find Six. I don't know why it does this every single time. Just when nothing. And that's not something I even know how to begin to fix. So sixes, I will go ahead and just add that manually. Done, done, done. All right, let's see. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Where's my chat? I lost my chat. I lost you guys. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, so first of all, we have Corgi comfortably sitting at the top. Nicole, it was the super chat. I was gonna say Nicole dethroned my second. It was the super chat. It's fine. At 2,295, and then we have me. I'm we're gonna pretend I'm not there. Then we have Cress. Cress, if you're still here, you're still in the top five. New rounding out the top five. And then we have Tiger Lily, Flower Loki, Sissix, Javs, and Naturally Coco rounding out the top 10. Flower Loki. Oh, by the way, Ash, I actually saw the stream, hadn't even started. And Ash was my very first gem. If you guys do not know Ash, aka the Cozy Rocky, aka one of the guardians of the parlor. And I saw it and I was like, I'm going back to sleep because clearly I'm seeing things. I'm not even streaming yet. So, guys, welcome to the gems. But yes, buttons. We have things. Over the weekend, we officially made YouTube partner. Um, and yeah, so lots of things to celebrate today. Um, yeah, that happened. I don't know. I had a whole spiel kind of like mentally planned, and now that I'm here, I'm like, no, just buttons. Flower Loki, welcome to the gems. Guys, we have emotes. Kind of excited. Like, I think they're kind of dope. So please spam the chat with your highs and your hearts. So there's a high, a heart, so like a love, like whatever you want to call it. And there is a sorrow and a cozy. So guys, please, no sorrow. Just if you are having a snow day, spam the chat with the cozies, say hi, show the hearts, do all the things. And you guys have clearly touched a lot of buttons because I have more. I can do more. So, how many buttons did you guys touch? So, let us. I didn't even do a poll. Wow. So, let us. Let's do this. I'm gonna throw up a poll while I catch up and let you guys pick the next emote. I couldn't sleep because I was a little bit nervous for today. I'm not gonna lie. And so I was like planning and plotting emotes. Like that is actually what I was doing when I couldn't sleep. All right, so I'm gonna throw up four choices. There are no wrong answers, by the way. Every choice is gonna be a good choice. Narrowing it down to the four that you can choose from is actually going to be the harder choice, if I'm being completely honest. Um, okay. I think I think these four are good for to go with. You guys are touching a lot of buttons. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like, oh, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up with the buttons. Okay, Flower Loki, thank you so much for making things even more official in the parlor and becoming a gem. Thank you for joining the inner circle. You will already find a post there waiting for anyone who's touching buttons. But thank you so very much. That means everything. I went back and forth on whether or not to even turn on the memberships because I felt like, okay, that is a huge honor and responsibility. But I feel good with where I landed on the decision. So thank you guys. Yes, Flower Loki. I love how you did it and then said, wait, you have memberships? Nicole, welcome to the diamonds. Welcome, welcome, welcome I mean, you were already in the parlor inner circle. Who are we kidding? Many a long chat with Nicole has gone into a lot of what you guys have seen come into fruition here. And so I guess now you just made it official. That's all. Just you just made it official. Official. Sissix, welcome to the diamonds, everyone. I think I'm doing a great job catching up, by the way. I think so. And I will switch to the game screen, but I know if it hasn't resolved itself, I want to at least be caught up with the chat before I have to like fight with the game screen. Because some things it's hard to tell whether or not it's working until like it's actually live. So we'll get there. We will get there. Okay, Stormy saying, oh, Minx. Hey, I see Stormy saying, there you go. Welcome in, Minx. How are you? Okay, I'm in top chat. I'm gonna catch up. Let me switch to live chat. I was like, how is someone saying hi to Minx? Meanwhile, I didn't even see Minx come in. Like, how did that happen? Okay, there we go. Now I see Minx. Hi, Minx. How are you? Happy Monday. Yes, look at those hearts. By the way, um, in case you're wondering what your badge is, it is an uncut stone, basically. And so I'm excited to see how your badges, your stones progress in the parlor. Look at those hearts. She's a cutie. Minx, welcome to the gems. Oh, did I not put zeros at the end, Six? Okay, that might be it. But I did do it manually, so you should have your additional 5 now. And actually, because I'm a generous queen, I know Nicole was first, so let's just go ahead. What's 24.95 plus 20? That 25.15. That sounds right. Math is hard. And then it was naturally Coco. So let's give her 10. Yes, yes. Okay, let me catch back up. I'm gonna never catch up. I'm hearing the sounds. I probably should delineate what means what, but I think that's also part of the fun. Having subscriptions, memberships, everything sounding the same, part of the fun. Hey, welcome in and thank you for the happy birthday, love, Dearest. How are you today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jamie, welcome to the gems. Guys, so if you're familiar with myself, with New, with Nicole, you know, we have this running joke about graduation, Streamer School 101. So, guys, I can walk across the stage. I graduated. Very, very excited. Okay, I'm gonna catch up. Minx, Jamie, I think I saw you guys. Yes, yes, yes. Sissix, you did not have to do that, Sissix. You already became a diamond. It's your grandson's birthday today. Oh, okay. See, this is why I say February is awesome. So one of the redemptions that I forgot to add to the list is exclamation point redeem birthday if you just want to play a birthday song. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it for myself, for Sister Six grandson. Hearts in the chat for all the February babies because we're awesome. I'm gonna catch up while you guys enjoy the music. Yes. So if you guys just want to do a happy birthday, exclamation point, redeem birthday, we'll play the happy birthday music. So the good and bad, the upside downside of streaming once a week is that I have 8 days in between streams to tinker. So I can fix things, break things, but definitely almost always going to be changing things. However, that means I have 8 days to tinker. And so I'm just sitting here tinkering. And however, one of the positives that came from the tinkering is that I finally figured out how to tie a redemption to music. So really excited to be touching all those buttons myself. But there are some that you guys can touch. But I'm very, very excited. Okay, I'm gonna get to the bottom because we also need to still do our last Black History Month fact of the parlor, because it is my last stream of the month. All right, Jamie, thank you for gifting a membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fortune smiles upon us. Jamie has bestowed gifts. Who is it? Stormy. Welcome to the Diamond, Stormy. Look at you. Look at just all that luck just spreading around. Love that. Thank you so much, Flower Loki. How you're a gem and all right. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys push your buttons. I'm gonna let you guys push all your buttons. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Congratulations, Lady D. You deserve all the love. Thank you so, so very much. I think I shared this post in, I definitely shared it in Nicole's Discord. I believe, I know I shared it on my community page. And it was this post basically saying, when you don't let people love you, pour into you, help you, whatever it is. I think the original post said like not letting people help you or not accepting help. That is a form of self-sabotage. And so I kind of added to that, kind of just like how so many of us in the streaming space and in other spaces, we're so quick to say, you know, I don't deserve that. Or we kind of like hide behind our hands when people are pouring into us, and seeing those words really self-sabotage really was just very loud. And so I'm working on just being very intentional with my language and not doing that. um so yeah, thank you so much, Flower Loki. Because yes, I deserve you. We are all deserving of softness and kindness and generosity and love. And it is the month of love. So thank you for that. Okay, I'm gonna switch my screen because all the buttons is actually triggering something over here. So I'm gonna switch my screens. Nothing bad. But in the meantime, let's get a little bit of hype in here. Hopefully that one fixes. Okay, there we go. I'm on my green screen, and this is what I was afraid of. My all of my stuff is missing, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Like it's on, like it's very on, and yet it is not visible. There it is. I don't know what I did differently, but we fixed it. I didn't change anything, if I'm being completely honest. Technology is awesome until it's not. So I guess I just have to move some things for whatever reason. Yeah, my PNG tuber and all those things. I was looking at them all evening, and then I hit go live and they just magically disappeared. Okay, I got them back. All right, we did it. We did it. And then, okay, just back here doing a little tinkering. More tinkering per usual. Nothing to see here, folks. But the hype was for Nicole gifting 5 memberships. Guys, thank you so, so very, very much. Janice, Heavenly, Abby, Nirvana, you have all been, this should be a fifth name. There we go. Marion, you have all been gifted a membership by NYC Hearts Gaming, aka Nicole, massive friend to the parlor. Hearts in the chat, guys. Let's see what the poll is saying, by the way, so we can get those new emotes loaded because wow. Okay, so 40% at beg your pardon. Say less. Say less. And then we have Mod Love at 25%. So I can actually do both. So since Beg Your Pardon and Mod Love are leading the charge, let's just go ahead and get those both in there. I do not know how quickly they will show up for you. However, I don't know if you have to like refresh stream or something like that, but they are, and I don't know if they have to be reviewed first. I have no idea what actually has to happen. We'll find out together. If you see new emotes, then that means it worked. But thank you so so much, Nicole. I have no in-game sound. Okay, we are doing great today. Everything is great. All right, let's see if that does anything. I think I hear an accent. Yep, there it is. Wonderful. All right, everything's fixed again. My daughter picked my outfit. Let me give you guys a full look, a better look, and then let us get back into. Oh my gosh. It is so seeing all of the hearts, seeing all of the green names. I have to take off my glasses, but then I also need to keep on my glasses because I can't see. Then I just see green and white and red. Um, Thank you so so much, Nicole. I don't have the full breadth of words, so we're just gonna. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna catch up. Chris, welcome to the Chris, aren't you supposed to be lurking? Chris, welcome to the gems. Thank you so so much for making things official. Official. Chris is another one who has been an amazing friend to the parlor. Um, but even kind of before getting to know Cress a little bit better and being part of her community, she was just an amazing like inspiration, just kind of watching her stream and decorate. And so thank you so so much, Cress, for now being a gem. Thank you so very very much. Now go lurk. And thank you for the congrats. Okay, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna get there. We all need to be hearing this. Flower Loki. Thank you. Um, we have our cafe menu and our treat menu for the month of February. I updated them. So grab your daily cafe, grab your daily treat, check your daily affirmation. We have, those are our stream rituals. Do the things. Flower Loki is having a raspberry thumbprint cookie. Sounds so good. I actually had a raspberry cake from Nothing Bundt Cake for my birthday, and it was so good. It was so good. Say it with me, everyone. You are valued, you are beautiful, you are worthy, you are loved. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Say it again, heavenly. You are valued, you are beautiful, you are loved. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let me catch. Okay, I'm gonna just stop saying let me catch up and just actually catch up. That's what I'm actually doing. Um, I'm behind in chat because I'm on the phone, but wanted to thank for the gifted Janice. It is okay. I'm behind in chat and I'm the one streaming. Janice, I think yours came from Nicole. Yeah, yours came from Nicole. Um, that it, now someone take. Oh my gosh. Um, can someone please take Nicole's phone out of her hands? Look at all these alerts going crazy, but also where did my things go? Hold up, y'all. Hold up, just bear with me. Bear with me. I've said it before, technology is awesome until it's not. You guys might not be seeing what I'm seeing just yet, but it's my things missing again. There we go. The champagne flute is filling up very quickly. That is happening very fast. And I haven't even done anything yet. So, hype for you guys. Filling the champagne flute. Ooh. But Chloe, Becca, Miss Jones, Elliot, and High Five. If you're wondering how you became a diamond, you have Miss Nick to thank for that. Plus, I saw what you said. I can lurk and spend. No, you can't. That's not how lurking works. That's not how lurking works. Tiger Lily, welcome in, and thank you for the birthday cheers. Thank you so much, friend. How are you today, Tiger Lily? Another amazing friend to the parlor. So glad to see you guys here. I'm all caught up. You are unique. Is one I tell my kids all the time because they struggle being told they're just like so and so by family members when having qualities of a person doesn't mean that's them. So that okay, I'm gonna before I pick up my controller, I picked it up, but that really just hit me in the feels, Stormy, because I grew up being compared to my parents' friends' kids and cousins a lot. Like it's something that well into adulthood stuck with me. I want to say it wasn't until maybe I don't know 10 years ago maybe that I finally um felt like it doesn't matter who I am compared to. So I am so glad that you tell your kids that and remind them of that because that is something that can definitely stick with them well into adulthood. Um, So yes, I'm so glad to hear that you do that, Stormy. Excuse me, maybe refresh the glass. It doesn't look full to me. Okay, I don't know why the diamonds look so tiny. Now, see, I tried and I tinkered, so it was supposed to fill up with all the things. The diamonds look smaller than they should. For some reason, the super chat things aren't in there. So it's fine. So yeah, I did refresh it, Nicole. I don't know why it is. Now it looks parched, actually. But okay. All right, I am going to actually pick up my controller. So I had an itinerary, and you guys threw me off. So I did, first and foremost, I did add the two additional emotes that y'all voted on. So I can end that poll. Well, let me just remember who was in third. Third was tied between Raid and Shant. Um, Oh, and we can actually do, we can actually do another. So we did beg your pardon. We did my love. If you haven't voted yet, we can add another one. Um, but we're gonna actually do something. We're going to actually play the game because it is still Monday morning in the valley. We are still going to do our dailies and decorate and do the things. Yes, the emails should show up now. You might have to refresh stream. So the first thing that I want to do is get today's Black History Month fact of the day because it is the last stream of Black History Month. I really enjoyed this experience with you guys, just sharing these facts. Some of them were new to me facts, so learning them as well was really a good time. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. So let me go ahead and get that loaded in there. All right, and then let me see who is Flower Loki's daily affirmation. Today doesn't require perfection, just presence. I love that. I absolutely love that. Stormy, enjoy your lurk and your emotes. Thank you so very much for being here. Today's Black History Month fact related to Disney and or gaming is that Muriel Tramis is widely considered the first black female video game designer, creating the Atari game Mewillo? Okay, I hope I said that right. In 1987. That was a new to me one. I had never heard of that game. Does anyone know that game? Does anyone know Atari? This, is before my time a little bit. So let me know if this is something that you guys were familiar with. But yes, that is today's Black History Month fact related to Disney and or gaming. All right, next thing we're going to do while I get myself kind of situated. I had a plan. And then I hit go live, and the plan went out the window, just completely out the window. But we're going to recover. We're going to do my dailies. We're going to keep working on the decorating that we started last week. Corgi redeemed design, a build, inspired by Nala or Simba. So I kept working on that a little bit. So speaking of Corgi, welcome to the Gems. Literally just said your name and here you come in. Welcome, Corgi. Thank you so very much for becoming a gem. And thank you so very much for the birthday wishes. So I was just saying, we started after you redeemed the bill last week, so we started that. So I want to keep working on that. But also, Nicole, enjoy your lurk. Yes, work, I guess, is important. Or whatever. Enjoy your alert, Nicole. Thank you so much for the gifteds, the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a friend. Guys, refresh your streams. You might have to refresh your streams, I should say, so that you can see the additional emotes that you voted for. Shant is now in third, so I can actually add Shant. Let's do that. Really excited. I mean, I could not have emotes and not have a chant. So, that one has officially been added. Whoa. Oh, we can also do the raid one. How many buttons did you guys? You guys touched all the buttons, I guess. Because we can actually add raid. So many buttons. Okay, we're done. So I can actually end the poll because all four ended up making it into the lineup. You may have to refresh stream to see the new emotes. So we have hi, we have love, we have our little cozy, Lady Danbury, sorrow, I beg your pardon, mod love, shant, and raid. So they actually all made it into the fold. So yes, let's get our highs and our hearts and our cozies, especially for anyone having a snow day. I did summon Corgi. Like I said Corgi's name and then I see the alert with Corgi's name. I absolutely did summon Corgi. But the other thing I want to start at least planning, because I do have a hard stop today. It is a school day. We have no snow day over here. Did it work? Okay, yes. I had said if I make partner by the end of the month, I would move my indoor storage to an outdoor storage island. Now, I knew I was close, but I also knew that a lot of it was out of my control, especially since, just like from an administrative standpoint, YouTube is like, it could take easily up to a month, even after you apply. It took 24 hours in my case. And so it happened before the month ended. And so, yeah, I've booked my U-Haul. It's official. We are packing up the storage house. I have mentally made my peace with it. However, I don't know actually what island I'm going to put it on and what that's going to look like because technically all my islands are accounted for. It's raining all over my birthday dress. This is just unacceptable. And I'm just out here with no umbrella. Um, I didn't pack an umbrella because I wanted this really pretty bag that we got from the Star Path. But clearly, I don't get to be great. Let's see, is this one? No. Oh, we do get this. I wasn't sure if we actually get it. Um, I don't think this one's gonna. I don't hate it either. Oh, I love using this one. Oh, I haven't used this one often enough. Yes, let's do that one. All right, yes, let's do that. So, yeah, I want to do that decorating. I want to see what we can do with planning to move my storage. Um, yeah. So that's happening. We are moving outside. I mainly said it because I wanted to light a fire. Nicole and New, they started theirs and they're still not done yet. And I've just been insufferable. But now I actually have to do it. Flower, look, I love the emotes. Thank you. Shant, that's your favorite. Well, now you can chant away as well in stream. Yeah, I don't know why they say that's been fast for everyone I've ever talked to. It was like an hour for me. You know, if I knew that, maybe I would have made different choices. I know it was fast for Nick as well. Um, but you know, everyone's experience could be different. And so, yeah, mine took 24 hours. It took 24 hours. Yeah. From start to finish. From when I hit apply to when I got approved, it was actually exactly 26 hours. And then doing kind of all the emote stuff and what's not. Um, but yeah, so we are moving outside. So yeah, that's the plan. Do my dailies, work on the design, figure out the storage island. This is the birthday outfit. I had two, but this is the one, the little razzle dazzle. I actually forgot we had this dress. My daughter picked it, and I was like, all right, let's do it. So yes. All right, let's actually do what we came here to do. It took less than an hour, so that actually feels great. Thank you, Tiger Lily. And it's also different when you know you see them, but you don't know how they're gonna look when actually in a chat. If they're gonna actually be as cute and all the things. So I am glad they actually look good. All right, let's do. Actually, let's start with the bind. Oh, I don't like this. I forgot how to use buttons. Um, I am struggling. Um, I want a different glider. So let's see. I mean, the best gliding effect in a gown, in my opinion, is wings, just kind of like hovering. But I hate that like I can't just float without seeing the wings. So I almost always end up defaulting to the Tinker ones because they're at least somewhat transparent. And thankfully, oh, it is filthy over here. That's not a right now problem. Thankfully, the rain stopped, so my wings don't have to fight with my umbrella. Yes, I could fast travel, but I kind of just want to fly and be a fanciful birthday girl in my valley. Yes, yes, yes. So we're gonna do my dailies, collect my things from. Actually, I don't even think I can collect my things. I think we're gonna actually have to empty my pockets first. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's see. Piglet, welcome in, and thank you so much for the birthday wishes. How are you? Oh my gosh, this is my first time seeing that alert out in the wild. Join the parlor as a gem, diamond, or royal court member for emotes, badges, and a little extra parlor sparkle. The join rests beside subscribe. This is my first time seeing it out in the wild. So that's kind of crazy. Oh, this is the other thing I wanted to share with you guys that I did during our week apart. I redecorated my foyer. So if you don't know, I've been using my foyer as essentially like a seasonal decorating area. So I had it as this kind of base. And then I did it for the holidays, and then I did it for Valentine's Day or the Valentine's season. Those two actually have speed bills, the holiday one and the Valentine one. And then I decided to redo it for my birthday because Valentine's Day had passed. And so this is what it looks like. Okay, I will be giving uh, bonus sugar cubes to the first person who can guess why I went with this particular color theme. While I empty my pockets, yeah, first person to guess why I chose this theme and this color palette gets bonus sugar cubes. I need to get rid of my sugar cubes, and you guys can have them. The good thing is you can pick up the chest with the stuff in it, so you can pick up a room and go place it. Yes, Tiger Lee. That's actually, I'm just gonna empty my pockets in my triage. That is actually what makes moving outside feel less daunting. For me, the heavy part is that, again, all my islands are technically accounted for. They may not all be decorated just yet. but some have plans, and clearly plans are going to have to change. So you guys have to help me. Yeah, that is actually more daunting to me than the actual picking up of the chest, TBH. I think I had stuff on this floor in my pocket. I forgot what was actually in my pocket. All right, so let's see. A Tiger Lily says it's pink and kids like the color pink. uh, that is one of my daughter's favorite color, but no. Allison, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? February birthstone. You are correct. This right here, actually, amethyst, is the February birthstone, so I went with the purple. So you get the bonus sugar cubes coming in hot and earning sugar cubes to go with it. I love that for you, Allison. So let me go ahead and do that. We're gonna, okay, hold up. Did I? Okay, there we go. I thought I lost for some reason. Every now and again, I will lose the whole chat. So we are going to give Allison the bonus sugar cubes. I need to switch back to live chat. That's also the thing I need to do. And hopefully Streamlabs. Yes, it worked. So Allison, enjoy your it is purple, Tiger Lily. It is purple. Hold on, we need to go back in the room because Tiger, see, the chair's purple, the rug's purple. I mean, I couldn't do purple on purple on purple. That would have just been excessive. So the rug is purple. I even made Touch of Magic gift boxes. I had time, by the way. And I changed the food to kind of go with a little tea party setup. Little mimosas, little purple chair. I don't think I'd ever used this chair before this moment. So it is purple. I mean, there's pink accents, but look at that purple. Look at all that purple, Tiger Lily. I also loved picking nostalgia as the memory to go with this room because it just felt very apropos. But look at that purple. It is. I don't know actually why it's so dark in my game. I never touched the game time setting. I don't even know where to find it. That should tell you. But yeah, no, it's set. I mean, I guess the sun hasn't fully come up over here, but that still doesn't feel like a. Oh no, I have windows in here. I'm like, is it because I don't have windows? So I don't know. I don't know why this room. I have lights. I don't know, but it's purple. And the fact that at least one person figured it out means it's okay. Allison figured it out. Why am I going in there? I wanted to see what was in my pocket. That's what I wanted to see. All right, so we need to go back to the 3rd floor and then to the 4th floor. That is what we need to do. Okay. Our friends at Dreams at Jam is about to give you a very large birthday present. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know, thank you, Piglet, for the heads up. But also, aren't you glad you guys voted on the raid emote? Because clearly you're about to use them. Thank you. My birthday's next week, so early present for me. Happy early birthday, Allison. Not a February birthday, but close enough. We love March too. So this goes out to not just me, but also to Allison, Sis Six's grandson. Another one for you. Let's go ahead and get that in there. Get a little music playing for all the birthdays. I'm getting a warning from you, dude. happy early birthday, Allison. Piglet, thank you for the heads up. Jen Raid. Guys, you have raid emotes, so make it do what it do. Welcome in, Deb. How are you? Kibby, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I want to see those raids and those highs, everyone. Jam, thank you for becoming a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. If you guys do not know Dreams with Jam, I don't know how you could actually know me and not know Dreams with Jam. However, maybe you're new to the DDV community, to the cozy gaming community. So if you do not know Dreams with Jam, amazing creator here on YouTube, especially when it comes to DDV, decorating, builds, dream snaps. But she also plays Hogwarts Legacy. I always say this, even though like now I know Jam for DDV, I actually first found Jam for a Hogwarts Legacy stream. I was playing Hogwarts Legacy this time last year actually, and I was like, no one is streaming it, because like if I guess it was a little old at the time. I was like, no one's streaming it, and I happened on one of Jam's Hogwarts Legacy streams, and I was like, wait, I know this name, James with Jam. Oh, and so yes, we've been going together ever since. So Jam, welcome in. Thank you for becoming a diamond. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, hold on. God, I need to, guys, I need to catch up. I need to catch up. Did you guys break my champagne flute? Wow, 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 we. Look at all those diamonds. OMG. Guys, that is a lot of diamonds. You guys started a sort of unofficial hype train. I'm so good at it. I was just dancing. Let's see, can I lower that? I can. I was just dancing. Because this is so satisfying to have my own version of. We gotta come up with a better name for it, guys. Not a hype train, because we're classy here at the parlor. So I'll let you guys brew on that while I catch up on the chat, because I was really just dancing amongst myself. But let's see what you guys do in the next 5 minutes. Wow, let's see how full my champagne flute gets. Um, Jam, thank you for becoming a diamond. Guys, loving the raid emotes. They look so good. It's a jam raid. But yes, welcome in, raiders. If you are new to me and my things, today's my birthday stream. Because it's my last stream of the month. This was my birthday month. Full disclosure, my birthday has actually already passed. It is not today. So in case you're wondering, should you say early birthday, belated birthday? It is technically a belated birthday, but I will receive the present tense birthdays. That's okay too. And we're also celebrating. This is my very first stream as a YouTube partner. So lots of things happening, lots of confetti and things going on to celebrate. So welcome in, Raiders. I'm gonna lower the volume on the hype things, but let me at least present myself. So look, no, I have company over. Let me at least stand like a lady. Okay, in my gem room. How apropos. All right, let's see. All right, Raiders, Raiders. I saw Cleverleaf, welcome in, and thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Corgi, enjoy your lurk. Your presence is always felt here, even when you're not lurking. Jams link, perfect. Kibby, welcome to the gems. Thank you so very very much. Okay, that's probably why all the hearts, I mean not all the hearts, all the stones were filling up the glass. Oh my gracious. Deb, thank you for becoming a gem. Cleverleaf coming in hot. Wow, 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 wow. with 5 gifted memberships. Tiger Lily, Piglet, Melissa, long time no see. Leah, Moonshadow. Moonshadow is actually new to the parlor. I think, if I remember correctly, you subscribed during the last stream, if memory serves correctly. Welcome to the diamonds, everyone. Cleverleaf, thank you so very, very much for your generosity. Let's get highs and hearts in the chat, everyone, because now I have them. Okay, we need a hype emote next. Did I make one? Actually did not make one. Note to self, we need I have a cheers one, and we unlocked another one. So I don't have a hype one, but I do have a cheers and I have a lurk. So let's throw up another poll. Let me know if you guys want cheers or lurk. Hold on, let's throw that up in there and choose our next emote. Okay, let's start the poll. Guys, we have 45 seconds left on our hype train. Also, hype train needs just a better name. If we're being completely honest, again, it needs a better name. But thank you, Cleverly, for all of the gifted. Thank you, Jam, so much for the love and for just always being an amazing friend, being so receptive to me in this community, and all the raids. You are actually who I had in mind. I was like, Jam raids me almost every week at this point. I need to have a raid. But welcome to all the new gems and diamonds to the parlor. Dom, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Happy Monday. How are you doing today, Dom? Woo! We did it. Hype train finished. All right, let's everyone take a beat. Let's everyone relax. Let's everyone take a breath. Actually, let's everyone hydrate. So last week, if you were here, then you were here when I sort of soft launched my hype music, my intro music. Well, my full EP is now complete. So we're gonna stretch and hydrate, but I'm gonna give you guys a little motivation to do some, okay? While I catch up.
Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Shoulders back, roll your neck, stand up tall, breathe and stretch. And
we're back. I hope you all hydrated. I hope you all rolled your necks and sat up straight and stretched and did the things. In the meantime, Cleverleaf, thank you so much. Also, is there something else you would like me to call you? I can keep calling you Cleverleaf. I can call you something else. So please just let me know, yes, what your preferred name is. But thank you so much for the love, for the well wishes on the channel. This was definitely a community effort. I did not do this alone. This was literally all of you. Dream with Jam, your raids, Nicole being an amazing friend, you guys, every like, comment, share, shout out, all the things, all the people. Crest, I don't know if you're still here. Like this was definitely a community effort. So thank you so very much. Um, Dom, welcome to the gems. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. And we also have a new name in the parlor ledger, Maria Crossing. Welcome in. Am I safe in assuming you're an Animal Crossing fan? Welcome in, Maria. Thank you for subscribing, aka adding your name to the parlor ledger. I hope you decide to stay a while. Guys, do not forget you do earn, for anyone who's new, you do earn in-stream currency just for hanging out here. Sugar cubes. You can check your sugar balance with exclamation point sugar. We have our regular commands that you can use for funsies, and then we have the redemptions that you can use your sugar cubes on. So don't forget to do that, guys. I've gone ahead and put all of that in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you guys like the music. I have to give shout out to Taki for providing me with a resource because I had all but given up on getting the vibes and sounds and everything that I wanted for the stream. Taki shared an amazing resource with me, and then shout out to Nick for actually lighting a fire behind me to actually get it done. She was like, girl, go in there and tinker. And tinker I did, and it was awesome. So we soft launched last week our hype song and our intro song, and now you're gonna get the full catalog throughout the stream today. Oh, we have another name in the parlor ledger. Welcome in, Luna Orla. I love that name, by the way. I actually know an Orla in real life. And so if that is part of your like your real name, not just like a handle, you are the second Orla I've ever met in life. But thank you guys. I'm so glad you guys like the songs. I hope you followed the instructions and you hydrated and you stretched. Listen to the songs, but also hydrate and stretch. um, Cress, I'm here, but deep lurking. So happy for you and so proud of you. You're amazing and no one deserves it more. Cress. That's all I got. That's thank you so very much, Cress. That means everything for me. Especially as I am a member of your community. That means everything to me. Thank you so much. Jam, eat, raid, and run. Yes, lunch and then work. So yes, go do all the things. Go do all the self-care. Thank you again. I can't thank you enough, not just for trusting me with your community again, but just always being just a constant friend and supportive, and go do all the things you need to do. I will take care of your jam jars. Oh, I hope the workday is at least gentle and kind to you. And guys, thank you for the 36 likes on that note. I'm all caught up. Yes, I'm all caught up. Okay, let's finish emptying my pockets. If you're new here, I'm just setting up to do my dailies, which meant I had to empty my pockets. I'm not putting anything where they belong. I'm just putting them in the triage of where they belong. And then on another day, another time, I will actually put them in their proper chests. We're going to do our dailies, and then we're going to do some decorating. I know you guys were decorating with Jam. I saw you decorating with the, what is that, the Gothic Man, I think is what it's called. The one from the Masquerade Ball. Why am I even looking for where these are? That's what I get for trying to clean up when I'm not supposed to be doing it that much. How did that go? Obviously, I didn't see the rest of the decorating. I think our pockets are empty enough. So yeah, we're gonna do some decorating. Oh, that reminds me, Lizzie. I saw Lizzie earlier. I'm so sorry. I saw you unlocked Scar, and I answered you in my head, but Nicholas's message just reminded me. By the way, hi Nicholas, how are you? Welcome in. When I just saw the word unlock, Lizzie, congratulations. You have been rocking and rolling and progressing beautifully in DDV. I love that for you. So if you are still here, I am so sorry that I didn't actually say it out loud when I saw it. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Nicholas, welcome in. How are you? I don't think any of us have Pluto. I think we probably, I don't know the exact timeline because I actually have not been following the socials that diligently, but I think there's at least one more week of things that needs to happen before we actually unlock Pluto. Does anyone know more about what that actually, what that timeline actually looks like? And if someone wants to go ahead to and redeem exclamation point Scrooge, so I can check out my first Scrooge shop. I did not mean to do that. Yes, please, if we can go ahead and do that. Weasley, welcome in. Our moderator, one of our two moderators and guardian of the vibes, Weasley is here. Can we get hearts and crowns and mod love in the chat for Weasley? I think Ash is working right now. You know, we can do this more than once. We can actually do this more than once. So I don't think they know I did this. I mean, they kind of know, but they don't know that I did this. This feels like a good time. Again, we're debuting the EP today. So this feels like a good time to share another track. All right, while we do that, the Parlor whispers 32% chance Scrooge stocks a gem today. Thank you, Tiger Lily, for that. And I hope so too. Weasley, how are you doing today? How are you feeling? We should get the next part Wednesday. Okay, that's what I thought, Tiger Lily. But I wasn't sure. I tried to send a message earlier, but YouTube is being mean to me lately. YouTube has been doing something. Did my redemption not work? Excuse. I might have also typed it wrong. I might have. That is a very real possibility that I typed it wrong. So before, no, I typed it correct. No, well, that was very anticlimactic. I got a whole plan, but thank you guys for the mod love. Look at those emotes. We're gonna try again. And then let us run into the Scrooge shop here. Then we're gonna do there it is. Okay. Shh, 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 I gotta be quiet.
My love, strong and true. My love, we celebrate you. Keepers of the vibe and grace, steady hearts that hold the space, guardians of the cozy flame. The parlor honors your name, as ever watchful, warm and bright, Weasley crowned in common life. My love, strong and true. My love, we shine because of you.
Hi, Weasley. Yes, the whole EP is debuting today. You guys, Jam, I hope you can hear me, because I did forget one. I was so caught up in the things, I forgot one. So get ready to bop again in 3, 2. It might not be 3, 2, 1. I actually don't know how long it's gonna take before Streamlab wakes up again.
ladies' gems. Raise a glass, you're among friends. Stay a while, enjoy the vibe. Settle in, like and subscribe. Society takes note, you've arrived with grace. The parlor welcomes you, take your place.
Okay, delayed but not denied. I was so wrapped up in the commotion, I forgot to actually jam. I hope you heard it. But if not, you'll hear it eventually. But yes, thank you guys for showing love to Weasley. Um, so far that 32% Tigerly is looking real grim. It's looking real grim. Weasley, I know you are coming off of also modding for Jam, so if you need to go do the things, just let me know. It's always nice just to see your name and your badge in the chat. I am doing well. I am having a grand old time this morning. There were lots of nerves, and now we're here and everything is fine. So I am doing well, Weasley. Just hoping Scrooge would at least give me something. I will say I kind of half expected this just because earlier in the month I did get quite a few new things. And so clearly he said, well, I'm done with you. Um, so I'm not entirely surprised. I need to eat something that it has been slim pickings my last few trips to see the duck. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised because I've come to realize when you get a lot, then he tries to humble you and holds on to everything else. Thank you guys for the emotes. They look so good. I'm glad you guys like the songs as well. I definitely wanted to make sure they felt like me. Radical, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for liking the violins. Thank you for noticing the violins. It's the little things, right? I really wanted to make sure they sound and felt like me. And so I'm glad you guys like them. We have a new name in the Parlor Ledger. Welcome in, Funny Girly Q. Let me know if I said that right. Or is it just Funny Girl and then the ECU is like separate? And also let me know if there's something else you would like me to call you, or I can just call you Funny Girl. I meant to get all of them. But welcome in. Thank you for subscribing, adding your name to the Parlor Ledger. I hope you decide to stay a while. Oh, you're doing your Dream Snap Heavenly. I should at some point do that. I went to the wrong bio. But it's fine. I'll do that. That's a tonight, tomorrow problem. I guess, you know what, since I'm here, I'll just walk. Well, fly, I should say. I will fly because why not? Let me pick up a flower along the way. And then we're going to check out this Scrooge and then go to all the stalls here. And then our last stop will be the valley. All right, all right, all right. Oh, you guys were voting. Okay, so Cheers was leading the pack. I'm so sorry that I missed that, guys. Okay, so we got Cheers. Yes. You might have to refresh to see it. Yes, but I added it. So let's go ahead and end that poll. So Cheers has now officially been added. Again, you might have to refresh the stream. I am not entirely sure. I have been having to refresh the stream to see them. So So I just kind of assume the same. So it is my own cheers, not just like the regular emoji one. Now your music will be living in my mind the way Nick. Yes. Listen, I needed to make sure I got my EP out in time for next year's Grammy season. So yes, let's run up those numbers. Did I do my dream snap? Absolutely not, Tiger Lily. Um, okay, I was like, did I buy this? I plan to. We might even do some voting today, guys, because now that the voting isn't just about redeeming, your 50 moonstones, but also like it will go towards actually making a difference towards who gets what. I don't even remember what the current challenge is though. The seaside. So I have not done it yet because this is one of the few times where I have nothing that looks like anything in this theme. I have one that I could maybe fake as a possibility from like doing a last minute recycle build. But I do have a build that I want to keep in mind. I just haven't done it. And so I want to kind of just be able to knock that out in one time, do my build, and also like do my dream snap as a result. So that is why I have not done it, Tiger Lily. Thank you for asking though. I use this a lot. So yeah, he gave me nothing new so far, but things that I use a lot or want more of. So I guess actually I use this fairly often. I if you've never seen me do this, I like to get things that I decorate with often, because they don't count towards my 1,000 daily shopping limit. In case I end up having to come back and shop while I'm decorating, and needing to shop while I'm decorating. The cozy emote is my fave. Same, same. I didn't know what anything else was gonna look like, but I knew I needed to have that. Okay, my pockets are still good enough to pick up a thing or two. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's go ahead and see my main man, Kristoff. And then we'll get the other stalls and things. I think I need to actually drop off some seeds. I'll just drop them in here. I did that already. No, I didn't. Yeah, there they go. All right, let's get our flowers. Did someone say flowers? We've been watching a lot of Encanto. For anyone who doesn't know, in addition to being first, second, or third, to earn additional sugar cubes, and obviously just getting them organically from being here in chat, there are two additional ways to earn sugar cubes in the stream now. You can do so. We have two ways. Uh, Exclamation point redeem space trivia, which is a seasonal trivia. Currently, it is themed around Bridgerton for obvious reasons, but if you don't know, the second part of the new season comes out this week. Yeah. And then, so you'll get a Bridgerton trivia question on the screen, and then there'll be a countdown. Whoever answers correctly first gets the bonus sugar cubes. And then there is exclamation uh, redeem space love for the month of love. So it will be a Disney love quote. And whoever gets the name, like who said the quote and the movie correct, gets those bonus sugar cubes. So those are two redemptions that exist if you just want to fill your purse up a little bit more. The trivia, the Bridgerton trivia gets you anywhere from 10 to 50 additional sugar cubes, and the love quote trivia gets you anywhere from 50 to 75 additional sugar cubes. I hope I said that right, but you guys get the gist. I'm emptying my pockets and trying to think. So yes, hopefully the words came out the way I intended. Okay. Let's see. Yes, look at all those cheers. Clink, 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 clink. Yes. Thank you, guys. Um, I did have to do a lot of backing out still. I had one good round of voting, Tiger Lily, and I was like, oh, nice, this is impressive. And the next time I went in to vote, literally every single one, back to back to back, all 10 of my skips were selfies at the well, like two selfies by side at the well. I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, how did they even qualify? All right, we're gonna go to the valley next, and get that done. Um, I used to do that when we only 25 items. Oh, that is before my time. Oh, I would absolutely be unwell. Mm-mm. So what I am doing at the moment, guys, whoa, one. Thank you for 41 likes. And how are we 10 away from 600 subscribers? What? Guys, guys, round of applause for all of us. Yes, maybe just a little bit of hype and commotion because why not? And then we'll get back to talking about the Scrooge daily limit while I get this. Yes. Thank you so much, guys, for indulging me, by the way. What I was saying is, what I have been doing at the moment is I go in and do the shopping as you guys see me doing. I get the things that I need, or that I know I'll use, if he doesn't give me anything new. And then once I'm done, I will buy like a couple hundred of that new pathing that we get. I don't fully max out my 1,000 in case like I'm in the throes of decorating and realizing, oh, I need more of this, that, and the other thing. Um, but yeah, when I don't have anything to buy from him in bulk, I've just been buying the new pathing. So we got nothing brand new today. No red dots. That's fine. Scrooge said, I heard it's your birthday. That's nice. But like I said earlier this month, around the update actual release day, he did give me some new things, so I guess. So we're just gonna go ahead and get the pathing. So these are the most recent new things I got between quests and Scrooge and chess and things. I am one of the people who was very lucky and got new things in the bonus chest, as well as I think it was a dream snap chest, I think. So I got this T-beam, the inside out bunks. I mean, I got this too, but I don't care. And I got this side table. Really love that. This is from the Valentine event, and then just kind of Scrooge as we continue, down the line. Scrooge and or Star Path. So I'm gonna go ahead and get more of this because I've started using it. While I read Tiger Lily, I maxed out. Oh yeah, because you redid your plaza. Yes, I saw, and it looks so good, Tiger Lily, by the way. Robert, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Happy Monday. How are you doing today? New is here. New, I graduated. I get to join you and Nick on the graduation stage after all. Look at me. But guys, if you do not know, new name, amazing creator here on YouTube, playing DDV, decorating in DDV, playing ACNH, Dinkum, Star Sand. I think she secretly plays Heartopia, but that's just, I can't prove it yet. So I'm gonna just go ahead and keep that to myself. But if you are looking for a cozy, slightly chaotic place to hang out, if you like it here, you will absolutely enjoy it over there. Go check her out and thank me later. New, how are you today? I'm gonna read your message in 7 seconds. I just want to get these 200 paths. Yes. Leave a little something in there if I need to come back. Okay, congratulations and happy birthday. What a wonderful way to start a new chapter. Congrats on your YouTube channel milestone and wishing you many more beautiful years around the sun. Cheers. Thank you so very much, Fran. You have also been a big part of this journey. So thank you so much. Big hearts in the chat for New, another amazing creator who has been so receptive of me, so kind and generous, whether it's shout outs or just making me laugh. So thank you so very much, New. How are you doing today? How's your Monday going? How is your week starting? Yes, and New's link is there in the chat, so please go check her out. Everyone's saying hi. Nicole with another gifted coming in hot. Lori got it. I haven't seen Lori in a while. I've actually been thinking about Lori because I know her husband was unwell. So very happy that Lori is now a diamond. Thank you so very much, Nicole. You are on a roll. You are on a roll. So that's one thing I have heard a lot of people say. So YouTube does not let you choose who gets the gifted, whereas on Twitch you can let it be random or you can select. I gotta say, I do wish YouTube had that option where it could be selected or random. Like Twitch gives you both. I do wish YouTube did that as well. And not just because, oh, I might be looking for a very specific person, but it does get to a point where sometimes it's just casting this massive net and handing out free subscriptions, free memberships to whoever. I'm not really sure. I think it's just like as long as they've been in your chat at least once. I know I've gotten some gifted memberships in the past to people who, oh, there goes the moonstone chest, cool, who I'd only been maybe in their stream once or twice, and it kind of felt a little wasted on me, for lack of a better word. And so I do wish it would let you select, if for no other reason than so that it's like, okay, the person doing the gifting can choose someone who's at least there, right there, who's maybe a little bit more of a regular and not someone who just kind of stopped by. Because like I said, that's happened to me. I stopped by a stream, and whenever they had, a whole bunch of gifteds, I just randomly ended up with one, even though I wasn't a regular part of their community. So I do wish that was an option to choose or let it be random, like the way Twitch does. But alas, here we are. But thank you, Nicole, for trying. Lori is a regular part of the community, so she's a good one to get one as well. So Lizzie, welcome in. Congratulations on becoming YouTube partner, Lady. Thank you so much, Lizzie. How are you doing today? This is Lizzie with a Y. So we have Lizzie whose name shows up as Elizabeth, and then we have Lizzie Kate. So, how are you doing today, Lizzie? How is your Monday going? Abby saying hi to Nicole, to New. Everyone's saying hi to New. You're all the best, guys. You are all the best. All right, let's scroll. Listen, I know New secretly plays Heartopia. She says it's her mini, but we know. We know. No, we clocked your tea. We know. We love you all the same. Speaking of moderators, Asha's here. Weasley, are you still here? So you guys can hear it together now. So first we're gonna do that, and then we will, say hi to Ash and all the things. So while that plays, I'm gonna drink.
My love, strong and true. My love, we celebrate you. Keepers of the vibe and grace, steady hearts that hold a space, guardians of the cozy flame. The parlor honors your name. Ash ever watchful, warm and bright, Weasley crowned in common life. My love, strong and true. My love, we shine because of you.
Welcome in, Ash. Ash, I added more buttons for you. But if you guys do not know Ash, aka the Cozy Rocky, first of all, Ash was my very first gem. Stream hadn't even started, and I saw her name in the chat as Welcome to Gems, and I said, you know, that's the kind of energy we all need in 2026, okay? Things aren't even officially released, and yet people are waiting at the door. So Ash, thank you so very much for that, my love. Ash is one of my mods alongside Weasley, Guardians of the Cozy. I absolutely love them down for being on this journey with me. Ash is also a creator though. Over on Twitch, amazing cozy gamer. Her Sims streams are so chill to relax to. She also plays DDV, a few other cozy games. But I have, as someone who doesn't even play Sims, I have such an amazing time just hanging out in her Sim streams. I'm mad I got an alert for her most recent Sim stream after it was already done. And I was like, well, Twitch, that doesn't help me. Twitch pulled a YouTube on me, and I didn't like that. But Ash, welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for the love. Ash also got me an amazing birthday gift that I wish was here. It looks like it won't arrive till next Monday. So we're probably going to have to celebrate again next Monday because it is a Bridgerton bevy. Maybe we'll do a Monday evening stream. We'll see. But yes, hopefully it'll be here next time we meet. Thank you so very much, Ash. I did also receive a few other items, well, alerts for items from my phone. So once those arrive, I will do again a little unboxing video, show you guys like I did last time. So those gifts definitely are deeply appreciated, whether it's the ones that I can tangibly touch or digital ones. It means the world to me. But how are you doing today, Ash? Mod love and paw prints in the chat, crowns and mod love in the chat for our mods. Oh, what are we having today, Ash? What is, ooh, an orange cranberry spice. Oh, that is perfect, especially with all the snow and things today. That is one that is very soul warming. Okay, let me catch up because I did play songs and and then I started dancing. You have the day off, so you're getting more stuff done around the house while watching the stream. I love that, Lizzie. I love that you have the day off. I love that you are spending it with me, being productive, but also hanging out and being cozy. Then if not accepted, move that to somebody else who can appreciate it. Yes, radical. Like, I just wish it just and again, I don't mind necessarily that it casts a wide net because there has been cases where I did get one randomly and I'm like, okay, well, let me go back and like check out this person to like actually, you know, use the benefits or whatever. And then I end up really enjoying, you know, spending that time in that stream. So it can have that effect. But like I said, I have seen situations where it's like YouTube is just reaching, like just you get one, and meanwhile there might be regulars in the community who just get skipped right over, and it is really the strangest things. Okay, so it's two of all these things. Okay, oh perfect, so I actually get to not use that many resources because I have my cooking pixel loaded in. It's Weasley, it's okay. I get it. Adulting is awful. But I know your heart. Uh, I know that it's work. It's not you. It's them. It's them keeping us apart. I know. All right, let me just cook these things real quick. And then my last daily that I'm gonna do, so I do still do as much as I can remember or have the patience for it, my Remy DoorDash quest because I want actually, oh, let me see who today it's Valentine is. It's Merlin. because I know I'm gonna need wrought iron in abundance when I eventually make my way to Glamour Gulch. I have a lot of wrought iron, but resources can evaporate super, super quick. Which reminds me, I need to look at my resources. So I don't think Sunny's here. Corgi, Sunny, I had finally got my multiplayer set up on my PlayStation. So I'll message you guys off stream. If you guys are still able to help me with those Wish Blossom Ranch resources. I don't read any of this, but thank you for the money. All right, let's tell the rat that we're done, and then let's go find the wizard. All right. Thank you. Ooh, 10. Yes. When they said they fixed the, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess. When they said they fixed the drop rate on the wrought iron, they meant it. The other day I got 12. All right, now let's find the wizard. What are you doing with Gothel, sir? Don't trust her. Or as New likes to call her, sticky fingers. Ash is touching buttons. I know it's Ash.
Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray.
Yes, I hope you guys also hydrated. So glad that the bops are mod approved. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was like, okay, they're gonna have buttons, so dream shards and vials. Come on, wizard. I gotta make the buttons fun, and it took me a while to figure out how to actually do so, because a lot of these things, for those of you who do not know, okay, I gotta give him dream shards, sir. I guess. These things are not native to YouTube in the way that they are to Twitch. So it definitely takes a lot of MacGyvering and maneuvering and tinkering and yes. So I'm glad you guys like them. I'm glad they're working.
Shoulders back, roll your neck, stand up tall, breathe and stretch.
Yes. Yes. So, and I figured, you know, yes, there's the text that shows up in the chat, which is fine. But just to add a little razzle dazzle, a little je ne sais quoi to all of the commands. So I'm glad everything's working, and I'm glad you guys approve. Okay, I'm so behind. I didn't even realize that. I am so behind. I realized I stopped reading since Ash came in. I've just been listening. And Ash loves buttons, so I knew Ash would love the buttons. Sissix, enjoy your lurk. Although that was probably so. I actually turned the timestamps on, which is coming real handy. That was literally 8 minutes ago. I'm so sorry, Sissix, but if you're hearing this, I hope you're enjoying your lurk. And it's a warm lurk. Cozy emotes in the chat for Sissix. It is negative 11 degrees where Sissix is, and windy, and expecting snow. Like the nerve, just of all the things. So some cozy emotes in the chat for Sissix. I love you too, Ash. You are like, you guys don't know, like, Ash and Weasley like brought me to tears. Just them, just being on my mod team, just being supportive. I'm in our chat sometimes just yapping and they humor me and so they mean everything. Today's daily affirmation for Ash is you're allowed to grow quietly. Mm, that feels really aligned with also this season that I'm in. I think for a lot of people as well. So I love that. Um, Busy with work as well. I am happy to be your escape, Ash. Oh, oh, he had a fancy gift box. Of course. Okay. All right. Well, you can go, but actually, no, I need to leave my house so he can also leave my house. So I finished the Valentine event, but I've been doing the quest so I can just keep collecting gift boxes, those chocolate boxes. Um, okay, here we go. Here we go. It channels so much more polished. By the way, the music is sounds. Thank you, Radical. So, like I said, that is the upside. Okay, I did on my dailies of having just streaming once a week. Um, I get to see what I like, what I don't like, what works, what doesn't work, and I get to I have time in between my streams to tinker. But then there's also a lot of time to tinker, idle hands, and all that. But thank you, Radish. But I have always said, like I've been inspired by certain creators who have very immersive and engaging streams, and I've always wanted to make sure that I could create that kind of environment for you guys because that's what I enjoy. And you know, if you guys are spending the 2 3 hours here, I want it to feel like, yes, I'm sure you guys are fine with just watching and listening, but if there could be a little bit more razzle dazzle that is within my control, I definitely, you know, want to be able to provide that experience. Cozy Rocky, success. Where is it? Wait, there we go. In the eyes of the ton, the Cozy Rocky, aka Ash, commands 90% of the room's attention. Accurate. Guys, don't forget to do your daily vibe check. But that not accurate. Um, I've been doing I started doing them again, Tiger Lily. I know you said this literally 6 minutes ago. um, but it's because I'm like, you know what? I do want more of the wrought iron so I can make more fences. Okay, so I'm kind of back on my itinerary. So I showed you guys the room. So this is my birthday foyer. I went with a purple, although Tiger Lily said it's pink. I went with a purple theme for my birthstone. Nostalgia as the memory to go with this theme because I am getting older. It is a milestone birthday for me, which means it's a multiple of 5. I'm a millennial, so that gives you 4 ages to choose from. Pick whichever one you want. That's the one I'm turning. It's fine. I actually had a lot of fun finally using the Touch of Magic gift boxes. So this one, the little one down here, this larger one, and this one. That might be the only time I really go in with the Touch of Magic, these gift boxes. It was a lot of fun. Um, I was saying earlier, so we're gonna work on 2 decorating objectives today. We're gonna finish the room, but well, it's the whole house. We're gonna keep working on one of the rooms though that Corgi redeemed last week. A Simba and Nala inspired design, and we decided we're gonna do it in the Tiki house. So that clears 2 goals at once. I did do some work because I told you guys I wanted to kind of work on depth perspective. I saw Horrible Gaming do this in one of her, I think, storage rooms, and I was like, ooh, and it's lived rent free in my head. So I was kind of playing around with creating this sort of indoor outdoor. What is happening on the floor? Okay, we're gonna work on that. It's supposed to be this rug, so I don't know why it's these 2 are working and suddenly this one's broken. It's the same rug duplicated. It's I don't. Okay, there we go. That was weird. So I did this off stream. I really just was working on the back area, just so kind of felt like you're going outside, like you are outside when you're here. But we also need to plan my storage island, because I don't know what island it's going to be on. So there's that. Yes, emotes. Let me go. I was Nicole that redeemed Stretch. Okay, my bad. Okay, hold on. I am so glad. Listen, this is also why I wasn't looking at chat because I too was moving and grooving to my own music. I may or may not listen to them as a playlist. Like I said, the EP is dropping. I want to make sure I get it in time for Grammy season next year. So I'm glad you guys approve. We're trying to go certified diamond. Okay. You are having coffee, Jamie. Love it. I am having tea per usual. Although I did have coffee twice this past weekend. Two decaf lattes. Just shaking things up a little bit. But coffee is not something that I can have on a regular basis. And honestly, I don't really miss it that much anymore. So I love my teas. Sissix had to come out of lurking. This song is the first thing in my day that made me smile. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, that makes me so happy, Sissix. So yes, we definitely need more hydration checks for Sissix then. Everyone's gonna be very well hydrated. All right, cozy emotes. Today's Danbury quote: "Your regrets are denied." Mm, nothing more needs to be said. Sissix's vibe check today is Her Majesty notes Sissix shines like 9 diamonds at court. Let's go, diamonds. The room looks amazing. Thank you. Yes, I love Nora's builds, Tiger Lily. I don't always get to catch her streams, but I do love watching her videos. This is one where I actually caught her at the tail end of her doing the stream, and I was like, "Are we in a building?" And this was months ago, and it's lived rent free in my head, and so that's why I'm so glad Corgi redeemed this. So I just kind of played around and threw some things down just to kind of make sure at least the framing and everything is like the way I want it to look. We can definitely still tinker, but I literally skipped past all the other rooms and went straight to trying that room because I just wanted to make sure I could capture that. Kibby, enjoy your lurk. Okay, I'm actually caught up. Wonderful. I didn't miss that too long ago. Yes, I am doing a storage island new. That was the promise if I had got YouTube partner before the end of the month. Because I was told that the application could take, from 24 hours to a month. Like, and so I'm like, even if I qualified now, it didn't mean I was gonna get it now. Mine took 26 hours. So here we are. I know, and I love coffee. I have an entire like at home cafe set up. Radish. It's literally health reasons. So thankfully, my husband can still reap the benefits of making his lattes and espressos. But yeah, it's been many years since coffee and I have just not. It doesn't love me back the way I used to love it. But that's what got me into tea, and so I'm okay with that. Like, I've discovered so many new ways to make teas and leaf blends and all the things, and so that's been amazing. I make tea lattes, so I'm not missing out too much. Daisy, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing today, Daisy? How is your week starting? Thank you for the sip reminder. Uh Nicole is like, no, we want the one with the music, Tiger Lily. We want the one with the music. So I am now at a point, Radical, where I can have an occasional like decaf something. I just don't try to push my luck. So if I have 2 cups for the week, like that's it. That's it for the week. So I also try to make it special. And just like I do a little razzle dazzle. So this week I had a pistachio latte. I try my best to make like my own syrups and things, so at least if I'm gonna have it, I can balance out any potential health impact. Oh, let me turn off that alarm. Yeah, that is 9 o'clock on the dot. So I haven't decided what this room's going to be, and if nothing comes to mind, if you guys have any suggestions, I'm open. But if not, I'll delete it. But essentially, we decided this house is going to be like if Nala and Simba were renting an Airbnb. That's the vibes. So we're having, this foyer. So what I'm thinking is if I keep this as a foyer and not a living room, we're gonna make it smaller and then make this like a seating living area. Or this can be the seating living area. This is a bedroom. I know we're talking about two lions, but this is also Dreamlight Valley. But essentially, Pride Rock is a little crowded. So they need a place to escape sometimes. So this is where they're going to come. And then back here, like you guys saw, is going to be the sort of indoor outdoor because they are lions. Okay, yes. Tiger, yes, it is redeem, hydrate. So we're gonna work on this. And then we're gonna see how far we get, and then we're gonna look at my island options because all of my islands are accounted for. I won't look at them now just so we actually have to go outside, but just to kind of keep this in y'all minds. Because first of all, before we decide on a theme or anything, I need to actually pick an island. So just keep this information on your minds. Plaza decorated, meadow decorated, beach idea is there, not decorated yet. Forest decorated, glade idea not decorated. Sunlit decorated, frosted decorated, forgotten. Oh, we gotta hydrate.
Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray.
You guys probably heard me snapping for real life because I didn't turn off the microphone. Thank you, sisters, for that. And I did take some sips of my tea in the process. So Forgotten Island, decorated. Ancient Island, concept not done. Glittering, concept not done. And Tangled, decorated. So really what we have to work with is potentially beach, glade, ancient, and glittering. So just keep that in your mind. So when the time comes, then we'll throw up a poll, look at our options, and do the things. For now, we are going to decorate in here where things make sense. Redeem winning lottery tickets, if only. Oh, that would be glorious. I put that in after Nick said something and it ate it. Thank you, Sissix. I'm so glad you love the song. Oh, I had you in. Yeah, I keep having to switch between top chat, cause it'll randomly throw me into top chat, and I keep having to switch back to live chat. Guys, thank you so much for the 44 likes today. And we are also 10 away from 600 subscribers, getting us a little bit closer to our 1,000 subscriber goal. So thank you so much, guys. We're gonna take this bed out now that I know it exists. And we're gonna take the I think I'm gonna leave the lamp for now because I might could use it in this room. Dresser. I think instead of making this a foyer, maybe we make it living dining, a little shared living dining situation. Let's just see if that makes sense. I'm gonna leave this in here for now in case I need to craft anything. Oh, we need to pick a ceiling texture. We are working our way towards getting all of these houses done. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I like it. Nice little framing of the room. How many of you are having snow days today, by the way? Like, I know earlier in chat we had quite a few people who are affected by the snow and the rain. But now that, there are quite a bit, wow, quite a few of you in here. Um, guys, wow. Thank you so very much for spending your morning with me. But who's having a snow day? Let's throw some cozy emotes in there. If you are enjoying a snow day, but a safe snow day, like the snow is bearable and you are safe in your house. Like we want that kind of snow day. Just to be clear, nothing crazy. And also, while you guys do that, let us see how the tally is looking. I'm gonna catch up. You got 18 inches full on. They meant it when they said it was gonna be a blizzard. Oof, Crust. I hope you are safe and warm and cozy out of all the snow. It is cold and windy where you are, Tiger Lily. Yeah, I heard there's been a lot of wind in these places. Um, Hopefully you are also indoors, Tiger Lily, with a game in your hand. Yes, please be safe, Cross. All right, so right now we have Nicole. Corgi, you got dethroned. Corgi has been comfortably sitting in the top spot. I want to say for like 2 months now, maybe longer. Nicole coming in hot at 2,625 sugar cubes. Corgi, not far behind though, 2,560 sugar cubes. Then we have Flower Loki, Crust, and the Sis I am no longer in the top five. And you know what? I love that for y'all. Sis rounding out the top five. Ooh, Sis, you knocked down new, new Tiger Lily, me. Dom and Jeffs rounding out the top 10. Yes, Nicole, you are number one. Is it still snowing? Good question. Is it just at the 18 inches and now it's just kind of like getting through it? Or is the snow continuing? Plus, you are nice and cozy at home, getting some chores done and being productive. Love that for you. Especially just knowing you're usually at work 5 days a week. Getting a chance to just kind of catch up on life is always good. I work outside, so it is weather dependent and it's too windy for you to work. Love that for you, Lizzie. Sissix is, yep, Nicole dethroned Corgi. Woo. Mm. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? You are inside under the blizzard. Well, I'm glad you're inside. Nicole, you are so petty, but also hilarious. To secure my spot. Well, thank you. Well, thank you for the super chat. Give me 1 second, everyone. I am being summoned. I am back. Nicole is securing her top spot. Raise a glass to Nicole, everyone. I love that. That was petty and beautiful and delicious. It was amazing. Noelle, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Just leaving work, and I'm so happy I managed to get you on. Yes, I'm here for at least 1 more hour. So I'm so glad you were able to catch me as well. Highs and hearts in the chat for Noelle. All right, guys, let's decorate. That's what we're doing. It's still a Monday morning. We are decorating. These are the things that I feel confident I'm going to be using. I just don't know the layout that I want for the room just yet. I'm not using this in this room. So I think I can comfortably get rid of it. I to the dining table, right? Okay, so first let me see what it recommends as like a coordinating chair. Nothing. Got it. That's fine. Oh, did I put this out here? Okay, I do have it here because I can't remember if I had it out here. So let's look at some seating options. Let us do that. Noelle, how are you doing today? All right, all right, all right. I kind of can the lion sit in this hanging chair? No, but do I want it in here? Yes. But let's see what can actually go with this table. What complements it? Let's see. We're talking about magical lines here, so you know anything goes. This is Disney. This is Dreamlight Valley. Don't think too hard about it, but also if you need it to make sense, then it is a regular resort Airbnb that is just inspired by Simba and Nala. They are not in fact staying here. If you need it to make sense in your mind. It is not them staying here, it is simply inspired by them. If that is what will make you feel a little bit more comfortable with the setup. I don't love how bright that is, but I think also that chair might just be better suited for the bedroom. A little corner chair situation. All right, let's see, let's see. Let me catch up on the things. Oh no. Okay. All right, I have to switch back to live chat. All right, we are back. Nicole, you checking the tally? Why didn't it show it for you? It is definitely not like mod only or anything like that. It is definitely something anyone can pull up. So that is where, well, let me double check. Maybe I inadvertently clicked something and made it so let me just double check. No, it's definitely set to everyone. So that's kind of weird. But I know why you want to see it, Nicole. I got you. I got you. Um. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. So, it didn't put it up for me either. Streamlabs, are you taking a little breaky break? All right, we'll try again a little bit. What is on the program today? No, well, we are decorating. We are working on our Simba and Nala inspired design in the tiki house. So we are getting two things checked off at once. We're getting a house decorated. Ooh, I want to throw this in the back room. Let me just get out just so I don't forget. We are getting two things checked off: a house done, as well as a couple inspired design done. For those of you who missed it, Corgi redeemed our couple decorating redemption inspired by one of the couples in the valley, and it is Nala and Simba. I just want to throw. Where I want to throw this in here so I don't forget about it later. Is there anywhere that I can put it that it won't? Alright, hold on, let me just. Because I kind of just want to get a sense for how it looks in the environment as well. Yeah, we'll keep working on that, but okay. Let's come back in here. So yeah, we're going to work on that, and then we are going to kind of brainstorm my storage island after at least getting one of these rooms done. So that is the plan today, Noelle. After doing the dailies and a little bit of commotion and fanfare, I even had my first hype train. That was kind of dope. And now we're settling back in and getting extra cozy in the parlor per usual. Um, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, it didn't pull up the tally for me either. Streamlabs, get it together. Get a grip, please. Um, I think Streamlabs clocked out. I think Streamlabs said this is too much fun. There's a lot of commotion today. So I'm gonna just head on out. Yeah, that's very, very odd. Sherry, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Happy Monday, dearest. How are you doing today? No, yeah, it was very nice. I mean, obviously, YouTube doesn't have the full capability of a hype train in the way that Twitch does. For those of you familiar with Twitch, but we made it do what it do. It was fun all the same. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So that was lovely. Okay, I like these options. By the way, guys, I use this hammock because I finally put some work into my Mickey and Friends Island. I'm gonna stop calling Toontown because it's not Toontown. I'm not recreating Toontown. And I used this hammock and I went to sit on it and she started to do the little spin animation that the avatar does when it's about to spin. She spun and then froze, and then that was it. The game never moved after that. So I don't know if that just was coincidence in that moment, like the game was going to freeze anyway. But my game almost never freezes on PlayStation. So there's that. Or on my Mac. I was on one of them. I can't remember. If it was on my Switch, then I would assume it was the Switch. Um, it could be coincidence, but there is a chance that the leafy hammock seat is bugged. Let me know if anyone else has had that experience. But that is what happened to me. This was like 2 nights ago. Streamlabs is like, I'm gonna take a nap. That's exactly what Streamlabs said. Streamlabs said, "Ooh, today drains me." Abby, if I go on a lurk, I'm just trying to fill out some job applications. I am rooting for. Ooh, I like this rock. I am rooting for you, Abby. I know the job application process can be daunting and it's just not fun. So enjoy your lurk. Sending you all of the hugs. Guys, hearts in the chat for Abby as she just, because even just the applying can be just so much. So let's just show Abby some love so that not only she finds the type of work she's looking for, that the right employer finds her and calls her, and that she is getting the position that she wants sooner rather than later. We will be here, Abby. Enjoy. Everyone's saying hi to Sherry. Good luck, Abby. Yes, thank you. It makes you nervous being confident in myself. Yes. Listen, if before you go, if you want to redeem your daily affirmation, Abby, might just help you on your way. Just saying. Rosie, welcome in. I haven't seen you in a very long time. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes and the congrats. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? All right, I think I'm good with. Actually, I don't know. Cause let me see. How big is this rug? It is. Yeah, it's the same size as the daggone table. That's not what I meant to click. Okay, we might do something like this. Okay, so I think, okay. No, I might leave the hammock actually. Kind of like an accent chair instead of a chair, it's the hammock. At first, let's pick a chair out of these. I don't know, guys. Do we have a favorite? I kind of like the idea of mixing the seating. So one of these, and then, but also like the stool on the side. Kind of like the way there'd be a bench on the side, but it's the stools. Um. Hey Rosie. Hey Wesley. I'm at work. Don't tell them we didn't see you. We didn't see you. That's none of work's business. But no, Rosie, so happy you were able to make it. I hope work is being at least soft and gentle with you. I have lost my life to theater lately, but I'm going into tech, which means hopefully in 3 weeks I'll be present once again. Oh, very nice. I'm glad you are making a transition that makes you happy. This feels too light. This feels too dark. I don't. All right, let me look at the seating again. And I'm sure I can make one work with like the right rugs and things surrounding it. But let me just take another perusal. No. No. I think I'm going to end up going with that fall one. No. These are absolutely too fanciful. Actually, I don't hate this. Let's throw this as an option. I don't hate it. I might need to see it at eye level just to see how they really look next to each other. These with the blue cushions, like I don't mind using these. I wish the cushions were a more neutral color though. We are gonna find something. No. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Okay, I think this is oh no, that's wow. I didn't realize how bright that was until putting it in a very dark room. Yeah, I don't like the scale of this one. Okay, guys, so let's do this. Let me get the sofa out the way. We'll throw up a poll. Alright, so we have this, I think this is from the Naboo bundle. We're gonna call that 1. This is from the Hawaii bundle. We're gonna call that 2. And this was from the autumn bundle. We're gonna call that 3. Let's throw up a poll. 1, 2, or 3. And then let's just see where we land. And then we'll make whichever one at the top work. We will make it work. Because they're none of them are perfect. But we'll make it work. We will make it work. Alright, let me just get some tea. Guys, thank you for the 50 likes. Thank you so much, guys, for the 50 likes. And we are now 8 away from 600 subs. Sheesh, you guys have been busy. Thank you so much, guys. Rosie, we are decorating my tiki house that I can't get out of now. Can I thought I would at least be able to like show it. We are decorating my tiki house. I am on a mission to get as many of my premium shop houses done. So we are doing my tiki house, so this one. And the theme, the ethos, is inspired by Simba and Nala. So that is what we are decorating. I wonder if there's anything. I don't think I got anything this week. I don't even think I looked at my recommended. Let me see. Is there anything in here that would help me? By any chance? No. Okay. Guys, don't forget to claim this. I got new items in this, by the way. So yeah, there's nothing in there that would help me. So right now, it looks like who's in the lead? It looks like this one's in the lead. Yeah, that's the one I was leaning to as well. Followed by this one. You guys said this one, absolutely not. So I'm just gonna take a seat here. Ain't she pretty? Yeah, so we have 12 votes in. There are quite a bit of us here in the chat. So I will let it run for like 1 more minute. And then if not, it seems like this one's going to be the winner. Let's keep decorating in the meantime. It is not a touch of magic dress. See, I'm not the only one that forgot this dress existed. It is Cinderella's level 10 dress. Let me see if I can. Oh no, I don't need that actually. Why are buttons hard? Um, you guys have had me frazzled all day. It is the level 10 dress from Cinderella. I did nothing else to it. I just did a little makeup. If you guys want to see my face beat. There we go. For anyone who's been having that Zoom error when like picking certain parts, zoom out. So that's R2, L2, and then zoom back in, and then it corrects it. So yeah, this is the birthday fit. My daughter dressed her. Okay, we're done. And chair number 3 wins. All right. Gotta head out. Tiger Lily, thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully when you mean out, you just mean outer stream and not outside in the storm. Be safe, stay warm. Thank you again just for being here, for hanging out. Congratulations on your gifted. And welcome to the Diamonds, and thank you for just always being a friend. All right, let us get these chairs out the way. Yep, number 3 still at 50 to 54%. So we can just go ahead and end that poll. Noelle checking her sugar cube balance as 460 sugar cubes. Does that mean Streamlabs is awake? Well, yes, you have to level her up. Any fun birthday celebration plans? No, Rosie. So my birthday actually technically passed. Today is the birthday stream because it is my last stream for the month of February. And so the next time I see you guys, it would no longer be my birthday month. But I had a pretty chill birthday. We had some cake. We ate from my favorite restaurant. Spent time from the family. Hubs took time off, and so that was nice. Yeah, just spending time with the family. It was very chill, very quiet, very cozy, just the way I like it. Can I get this centered on the rug? Honestly, I'm just happy to be here. Just as I've gotten older, I really can't center this on the rug. Okay, let me straighten it and see if it can center on the rug, period. Yeah, just as I've gotten older, like when I was younger, I used to think that certain things were like old people problems. Uh, and I'm realizing that they're not. Like they are just in any age, adulting age, so it can center. And so I'm just happy to be here to get to enjoy and see this milestone. So that was fun enough. I know that's kind of okay. There we go. A boring answer, but yeah, that was it. Yes, out of stream, wonderful. As long as you're not going outside. Did I get any special gifts? So, um, aside from my husband being home because he typically misses just because of work. So aside of that, because he did surprise me, I did not know he had gotten the time off, so that was lovely. Actually, getting gifts from you guys, I got in the past week 4 throne alerts. And that was really surprising, and that made it special. One did arrive. I'm just waiting for the other 2 to arrive, and the other one was digital. So I got the young Charlotte Funko Pop. So now I have elder Lady Danbury, elder Queen Charlotte, and young Queen Charlotte in her wedding dress Funko Pop. I need to figure out where I'm going to put the seating so I know I'm going to put the dining room. That's what I need to do. I think I'm going to kind of float everything. I feel like that's going to be the vibe. So that was really an amazing surprise, but also just being able to grow that collection. I got the Celeste Animal Crossing Celeste Lego set. So pretty. I haven't received it yet, but I see what it looks like, so it looks like it's pretty. So and this one I'm really excited. I mean, I'm excited about all of them, but it is a drink mix, a Bridgerton collaboration with Williams Sonoma drink mix. And so that hasn't arrived. It says it won't get here till next week. So whenever it arrives, we can celebrate again on stream. It doesn't have to be. This is not centered. It's driving me crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to just move this rug out of my way. It can be a mixed drink. It can be a non-alcoholic drink, just with seltzer. So I am really excited to also get that. So, but like I said, those are just really special just because they came from the community. So yeah. Um, Outside of like just the family time, I would say it was those. That was such a scenic route answer, by the way. um, but yes, that's my answer. Okay, let's do this in this way. Yeah, that's centered. Okay, that's centered. Popping back. Oh yes, New is streaming right now, and I can actually rate her. Sorry. Not boring at all. I don't really do anything special for mine except eat lots of pie because it's on pie day. Oh, you have a pie day birthday. Happy early birthday, by the way, Rosie, in case I don't see you before then. Oh, that is fun. Okay, so if I kind of center the seating, like the lip. Okay, let me move this up a little bit. I mean, I don't want to walk into sofas. I gotta move these back a little bit. That's yeah. I'm not a big birthday celebrator, but I am trying to at least get better at like appreciating. So like my daughter made me a card, and I got a little cake from Nothing But Cake. I'm trying to get better at being celebrated, allowing myself to celebrate, and not just it's another day, even though that is like my natural instinct. And then obviously this being the first birthday season with you guys, we, for all intents and purposes, at least for me, celebrated all month. Like every time, I came on and streamed this month, that was a celebration for me because this is something that is new to being part of my life, this streaming. So that was also really nice too. Okay, let's see if this layout makes sense. I need to also make sure the flow makes sense. Let me just get down. Yes. So yeah, those are the special gifts that I got. Just gotta fix that table. I might, this layout is not gonna work. I didn't want to have to shove the living room to one side, and I also didn't want to do a dedicated dining room. Okay, the alternative is changing the table to a round table, just so the whole room doesn't feel so boxy. That is the alternative. Let me just get some stuff out of my way. But also, let me just try to balance out the room and not center these. Does it still flow the way I would like it to? And then if I do this, and then we'll take a walk around, do a little roundabout. Can I also get a chair here? Hello? Okay, there we go. hello. Is that even? I mean, I guess the chairs don't have to be perfect, but didn't mean to do that. The table has a weird footprint. That's what it is. Okay. That's what it is. Just fell down the Whimstone of Bridgerton rabbit hole. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are very, very welcome. So yes, my wonderful mod Ash got me the drink mix. It's elderberry lemonade flavor profile. So I am very much looking forward to enjoying that with a treat. When it gets here. I don't love this. I might as well make the chairs look intentionally messy. Like they've been, sat on. The table in this weird footprint. We might end up just nixing this whole table before this is done, guys. When I'm off stream, don't be surprised if next time you see this room, it's a completely different table. Do not be surprised. Okay. I don't love walking into this sofa. As much as I love a face-to-face sofa moment, this just may not be the room for that. So let me go back and look at, this is the one I was like, might need to revisit. I know I said it should be in the bedroom. But I reserve the right to change my mind. Okay, and then we're gonna do some seating. All right, we have a little more than 20 minutes left. I want to see, actually let me do it this way. I wanted to see this one. Yeah, these just feel like they're competing. I'm gonna stick to my, then again, if it's competing with the sofa, it would probably definitely be competing with the bed. Let me try something. I also don't have a cocktail table. So let's find one of those. I'm very excited for part 2, by the way, as well. That is coming out on Thursday. I'm probably gonna do a quick rewatch of. This is a big table. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, guys, the way this table has been fighting me at every turn. I think. What if we just do this one? Okay, I might need to just get the chairs out the way. Just walk with me. Okay, no, I actually love this more. Just like the shape. I think that's the right, yep, that's the right placement. Yeah, I might do a quick rewatch of seasons, 1 through 3, just for funsies. Just cause, why not? Before part 2 drops. I don't know. I'll see. Okay, I think I really like this more, guys. What do you think? Even though I've already committed, what do you think? Okay. That is not the table we came in here looking for, by the way. How do I have one less like? Uh, did someone re-tap the like button? Did someone take their like back? No backsies. That is not how that works. You don't get to take back a like. Do we want a fireplace in this room? I think we do. I think we do. Thank you, Flower Loki. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you so very much, guys. Let us. I wanna. Hold on, before I get out of the table section, I wanna find just a simple. Okay, maybe not too simple. But nothing too crazy for the center table. No, the black is too stark. It was worth a shot. I like the shape of that table a lot. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, thank you. No. Oh, not you. You. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Okay, I'm gonna give myself 3 more minutes, and then we are going to talk about some islands. Yeah, because apparently I'm moving my storage outside. Let's see how this looks. That feels too small. Not crazy about that scale. Let's see you. You know what? This might be the simple. Just the right kind of simple. Just what I need. Let's see, let's see. Oh, there's you. Nah. Yeah, no, I think this one, I like the wood grain on this one. I like it. Flower Loki is having a hibiscus rose today. I lied earlier. I said there are only 2 additional ways to earn sugar cubes. So aside from being first, second, and last, we have our 2 trivias. But I forgot, we also have our duels. You can duel someone else in the chat and wager however many sugar cubes you like. So it would be exclamation point duel space tag the person that you want to duel space the amount that you want to wager, and then we determine the outcome and you get some sugar cubes. The winner of the duel. If it's a draw, then we split it. But yes, that is another way to earn additional sugar cubes. I love that. I think I'm gonna leave that as a nightstand, possibly. Let us use this one over here. I do like that. I did really want to use the bench in this room. I think I can get rid of the crafting table at this point. A little console moment here. Move the door here. Oh, I had placed this here to remember it exists. Ooh. Oh, that's nice there. It's a window, but it's also maybe tapestry. But I kind of also like the 2 of them in this corner. I really just like the way the light is coming in. Simba, we don't need you here. let me see. Over here, it's not really, it's not really giving. All right. Okay. I said I was gonna stop at 9:45, so we could go look at the islands. But now I just want to pick a window. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Y'all know I love these windows. Okay, not for this house. Fair. This might could work. Let's just throw it here as an option. Maybe, but not sold. This one might be too small. Yeah, definitely not sold. Actually, the 3-panel one, I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Why did I think I had more window? What does this look like in here? No, too red. That's what I thought. Oh, no, I just did that one already. I will ponder on the window situation. Okay, we are going to park it for the time being. Because I need to figure out which island we're using. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys all the islands. I think I'll just show you guys the ones that have concepts that are not decorated. Because the ones that are decorated, it is highly unlikely I am going to take any of them apart. Okay, let's park it. Let's park it. But first, let's get ready to bop. Let's get ourselves awake. Let's get our bodies moving. We are going to stretch and hydrate and do all the things. As soon as Streamlabs wakes up.
Shoulders back, roll your neck, stand up tall, breathe and stretch. Hydration check, sip sip hooray, stay refreshed, sip sip hooray. Hydration check, sip sip hooray, stay refreshed, sip sip hooray. Hydration check, sip sip hooray, stay refreshed, sip sip hooray. Hydration check, sip sip hooray, stay refreshed, sip sip hooray.
Okay, we are back. All right, we have about 15 minutes left. Let us. Oh shoot! Did I close my chat? Okay, I did, but I got it back. Oh, but I got it back very far behind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's showing me. Most recent chat is when I was showing you guys my dress. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Nicole, you made it just in time for the song. We're gonna head to the island. So you know what? While we are at it, let's do a little hype while we head to the islands. But this is where we are. If you weren't awake before, you are awake now. A little hypey, hype. Just to get our blood flowing and things. So we're gonna head to the islands for the last 10 minutes of stream. Can we get another hype train going? Can we do that? Maybe? Oh, no, maybe. Let's see. In the meantime, all right, so I'm gonna show you guys the ones that are I have the idea, I have the concept, but they're not actually decorated. Um Also, let's just for funsies, let's just go ahead and do that. I got you, Flower Loki. All right. So the beach island, ignore everything back here. This is just where I put stuff from like New Star Pass and what's not. My theme or the idea that I had for here was mermaids and pirates. I actually have not put down the pirates stuff yet. But basically everything from mostly everything from Peter Pan and Pirates of the Caribbean, if I can even find if I can oh, there's Peter. And where's the pirates stuff? There we go. So that was kind of the idea that I had in mind for up here. Pirates and mermaids. I've been meaning to drop this stuff off up here for a while, so let's just to kind of give you guys the visual, a little mood board, if you will. I don't have it fleshed out in my mind, but again, that's the idea, and Ariel's house is up here. So that's the beach island. Next is the glades. And I have Scar and Ursula up here. And so they are kind of the inspiration for whatever will happen up here. Haven't fleshed that out either, but that is kind of where I was going with that direction. Not so much a villain's island, but just kind of very moody, a little depressing. But that's the idea in my mind. Why am I branching off? Buttons are hard. Next, I'm just showing you guys the ones that are not decorated. Is Ancient Island. And here I was going to go with a sort of futuristic build. Wally's might be leaving, but think Eve's house, possibly Merlin's, the Inside Out headquarters. Just again something a little futuristic, but ancient civilization, futuristic, little hybrid, if you will. And then lastly, the Glittering Island was where I was contemplating my Route 66 build. So the only thing up here at the moment is the V8 Cafe. So those are the four that are not decorated. I have ideas, but they're not decorated. I could show you guys the ones that are decorated, but it's highly unlikely. There's some that are never getting touched. Like I'm not taking them down for anything. But if you want to see all of them, I can do that as well. I don't like use or save my islands for dream snaps or anything like that, so you don't have to think about that. So let's I'm gonna throw this poll up just for the remainder of stream. Which island do you guys think would be better suited for my storage island? I can figure out a theme and all that afterwards. So yeah, the plan is going to be then from there, empty out my storage house, which let's go take a peek in there. Rosie, I know it wasn't long, but I gotta head out to pick up lunch. Sending all the love for a beautiful lady and all the hype to an awesome chat. Thank you so, so much, Rosie, for stopping in, for saying hi. It's been a while. So I'm just glad that you were able to be here, even if it's just for a little bit. We're gonna be heading out shortly as well. So hope you have an amazing lunch, an amazing rest of your day. Again, just very, very happy to see you. Happy early birthday and all the hugs and everything to you. Let's get some hearts for Rosie as she heads out for lunch. So, my storage house, the first 7 floors are all storage. So, and the first floor is 3 rooms of storage, the foyer is no storage. Three, the second floor is 3, technically 4, but we'll just call it 3, so that's 6. The third floor is 4, so that's 10. 1, technically just 3, so 11, 3, 14. The sixth floor is really just 1, so 15, and then 2. So I have 17 rooms that need to go to this storage island. 17 rooms. So let's see. Right now in the lead for which one you guys are saying I should use is Ancient Landing. And so my thinking is I'm just gonna pick up each floor one by one, and little by little eventually make my way to the island. Months ago I recorded, so right before Wish Blossom Ranch, I actually recorded all of my storage rooms. Some have changed since then, but I'm finally just gonna finish editing and upload that video so that exists on here for posterity. But yeah, that's the plan. So we have Ancient's Landing in the lead with 50% of the votes, then Beach, and then Glade and Glittering at the bottom, tied at 12%. I'm so curious for those of you who have been voting for Ancients, why? Just curious. Guys, thank you for the 52 likes on the stream. Let's do, so while you guys vote, let's us do some voting before we head out. And then I'm actually gonna get myself all situated so that I can do my very first raid. I'm so excited. It's the little thing. All right, so first let me get that set up so that when the time comes, I'm not fumbling with the things. So let's do that. Let's first figure out how we do that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, don't know how to do that. But I'm smart. I feel like I can figure that out. Or maybe I can't. We'll see. Hold on. I am reading instructions. That is what I'm doing. Okay. I'm in the wrong place. So we can start with that. I am in the wrong place. And then we're gonna do some voting. If I can figure out where to go. Still in the wrong place. The way I see people do this so fast, I don't understand how. Because what do you mean? I have been clicking around and I stuck. Oh, okay. I think I found it. I think I found it. I think. I don't know. We'll find out together. Okay. Okay. Found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay. All right. I know where I'm gonna go. Okay, wonderful. I got that all set up. That's great. Now let's do some voting. Because I just wanted to make sure I had that set up. Noel, you voted Ancient's Landing because I like the cool tones there compared to the others. Also, the pillars in the distance add character to the island. I like that. I like that as a reason. Let's do some quick voting while I let you guys finish that poll, and then we're gonna wrap up stream. The theme for this one was Bella Notte Romance. Um, we're off to a great start, guys. I'm just gonna go till I run out of skips because I have my 50 moonstones. I don't know what I'm looking at in any of these guys. Um, and don't. I like to think that I'm not a harsh uh voter. Like this one, I could maybe make a case for. For example, like okay, I see a dinner setup, but then the other part of me is like, we could have turned off the rain, and so no. So same with this one. I see a dinner setup. Um, I'm a vote for it, although I would have liked if they had turned off their avatar. Um, I'm trying to be more. Why is this so blurry? I'm trying to be more gracious, knowing that it's voters. Everything is voters based. Oh, that's not terrible. Okay. I guess we just had to get through a few questionable ones. Hi, baby. Okay, I think we've made some progress. We've made a little bit of progress. Okay, this feels like good. All right, so 50% of you are still saying Ancient's Landing, so I think that's what we're gonna go with. And I think that's where we're gonna park it, guys. Thank you so much for an amazing stream, an amazing time, guys. Okay, I'm trying to like see all the things that have happened, and so many things have happened. First of all, shout out to all of the amazing creators who came into the chat, into the stream today. Let me go sit down. Let's sit down and like the princess that we are. Okay, hold on. I was trying to. Okay, that's as close as it's gonna get to me. Do I have my cameraman? I do. Wonderful. Shout out to all the amazing creators who came through into the chat today. Nicole, NYC Hearts Gaming, Press, New Jam with the raid. Thank you so very much for trusting me with your community. Naturally Coco. Thank you so much, guys, just as my peers. Just for being here, but being peers, being friends as well. Thank you so much to both of my amazing mods who were in the chat today. Also one of them also being an amazing creator, the Cozy Rocky, aka Ash. Let's just go ahead and get some mod love for both mods being here today to celebrate with us.
My love, strong and true. My love, we celebrate you. Keepers of the vibe and grace, steady hearts that hold the space, guardians of the cozy flame. The parlor honors your name, as ever watchful, warm and bright, Weasley crowned in common life. My love, strong and true. My love, we shine because of you.
So thank you, Ash Weasley. I was also chewing. Thank you to all of the gifted memberships, the new members. Okay, let me see if I can get through this. Nick, Flower, Loki, Sissix, Minx, Jamie, excuse me. Stormy, Nirvana, Abby, Marion, Janice, um, High Five, Miss Jones, Elliot, Becca, Chloe, Jam, Leah, Melissa, Moonshadow, Piglet, Tiger Lily, Cleverleaf. Um, I think I got everyone. I think I got everyone. Lori, thank you so much. Welcome to the inner circle of the parlor. Whether you are a gem or a diamond, there's a little welcome note in the members only tab to get you started. I am excited to see where this goes. And I'm excited to have you guys as part of, again, the inner circle of the parlor. Welcome to all of our new subscribers. Just adding your name to the parlor in itself is amazing. I lost track, but I feel like I counted four new subscribers, but Maria, Luna, Funny Girl. Okay, maybe it was three. No, Michu makes four. Thank you guys for, adding your name to the parlor ledger and just making things official here in the parlor. Thank you for all of the super chats. Wow. Sissix, Flower Loki, Nicole, thank you guys for your generosity. That means everything to me. Just spending time here means the world to me, but much less deciding to actually spend your hard-earned doll hairs. Thank you for the 53 likes on the stream. Thank you guys for making this an amazing birthday month, for celebrating my YouTube milestone with me. The channel isn't even 7 months old. This coming weekend, the first, will make the channel 7 months old. And all that we've accomplished has definitely been because of you guys in that little bit of time. Like, look at all the gems. Look at all the, like, that's all of you today. So thank you so very much. We are going to officially raid new. I will have to raid and run. Like I said, it is a school day, so I won't be able to hang out. But you'll see me in there eventually at some point. But please show new some love. Hopefully, if I did it right, you guys will be sent there. Toot sweet. This is probably going to be my last stream for the month. If there's another pop-up, it'll be a pop-up. But again, this was an amazing month. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, an amazing rest of your week. Anyone who is dealing with the storm and the blizzards, please be safe, please be warm. Hopefully you don't have to be outside. But if you must, I hope you are being safe. Abby, welcome back just in time to say bye. Thank you so much again for the birthday wishes and the congrats to everyone. Flower Loki. Okay, we'll celebrate with you next week, Flower Loki. But yeah, guys, have an amazing rest of your day, an amazing rest of your week, and until I see you next time, bye.